Hello, and welcome to what might be my second, third, first something video. And my name is Serif, and I'm here to bring you a tutorial on how to make these guys.
Balls.
Pom Poms. Pom Pom. I saw a look on Instagram or Pinterest, insert picture alert. And I said, I need to make that. I think it looks simple. I can do that. So I did. I made this tutorial on how to make them. It's very simple. It's very easy. You can order all the supplies on Amazon. You can go to Joann's. If they're open right now, quarantine. Stay home. Anyway, you can find these materials pretty easily. You can make them out of anything. I decided to make rainbow pom-poms. Anyway, you can make these at home very easily. Anyway, before we get any further, wait.
Anyway. You said anyway a lot.
I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get into the video now. Okay guys, let's get started. Here is what you're gonna need to create these pom-poms. 2 pieces of cardboard, some scissors, a marker, X-Acto knife, and then a bunch of tulle. I chose the ones on the little rings, but you could buy it by the yard if you wanted to as well. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to trace out a circle onto your cardboard. Mine is about roughly 8 inches. Whatever size is going to be, this is going to be how big your pom-poms are. Once you figure out that, you're going to find the middle and then make a smaller circle in there. This is where you're going to pass your tool through later. Once you've done that, you're going to take your X-Acto knife and cut it out. Now, please don't do as I'm doing. I have a lot of experience with X-Acto blades, so I felt confident doing this, but use a self-healing board or ask for some, use scissors or something, I don't know. So once you have cut out the bigger circle and then the smaller circle in the middle, you're going to want to trace it onto your second piece of cardboard. And then of course, once you have that traced out, you're going to take your X-Acto blade and cut that circle out too, which then you will have 2 identical pieces of cardboard. Now for the tool. What I did at first was I put out a tape measure to 5 feet and cut each piece out individually. This was a little too tasking for me, so I had to come up with a different method. I noticed that in my living room I had a ladder which roughly measured out to about 5 feet. So what I did was I took my toes and held it down and then wrapped it around as much as I could until it ran out. And then in doing this, I was able to make a bunch of strips at once instead of doing it individually. This saved me so much time. And once you have it finished, just cut at the top and the bottom, and there you go. Now moving on to the pom-poms. So you're going to take your cardboard pieces, put them together, and then start wrapping around. You're going to just hold down one end of the cardboard and then pass it through the center. Now of course I'm doing a rainbow, so I'm going to start with yellow, work my way up to orange, red, purple, so-and-so, and that's why I cut it in 5 feet. It's just a little bit more manageable. If it's longer, you're going to have to pull it all the way through and it just gets a little, tedious, but this is how I chose to do it, but like I said, if you want to do it the other way, you can. The more you put on here, obviously the denser and fluffier your pom-poms are going to be. I did about 2 passes with each color. So yeah, you're just going to keep going until your until you've covered the cardboard completely. Once you've done that, it's time to cut down the pom-pom. So first thing you want to do is pull out some string and cut it. I doubled it up for more stability, like so. So what you want to do is then grab your pom-pom donut and start cutting towards the middle. You want to find the cardboard and then slide your scissors into the middle and then cut halfway around the pom-pom. Once you've done that, you want to find your string and then put it through the middle of the cardboard. and then slide it down to meet the halfway point. Then you're going to reinsert your scissors and finish cutting the rest of the pom-pom. Once you've done that, just pull your string together and knot it. Now you're going to make sure you get this as tight as possible, just so any of your tulle doesn't escape once you've pulled it out of the cardboard. So tight as possible, and then double knot it. Once you have it double knotted and secure, you're going to want to find the middle and then pull it through the donut hole. And then there you have it. You have your fluffy pom-pom. Now just go around and see any excess tulle that's out and just cut it, trim it, make it as perfect as possible. Trim off your string pieces, and then there you go. Do this a million more times and you'll have a million wonderful, colorful pom-poms. And there you go. That's how to make these pom-poms. Very simple, very easy. I mean, it takes a long time, but the end results obviously are worth it. I love this dress. I didn't film making the blue dress part. If you would like to see that, let me know, comment below. But I really wanted to focus on how to make these, because I think you could use them for any event in any dress. Anyway, thank you all for tuning into this video, and until next time, bye.
To the trees. No, the trees. There you go. Oh my God, the trees, girl. But show you. Ooh, bad. The heels. The heels got